All right, welcome back, Knights of Apollo. What is up, guys? It's Apollo here, of course. Thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. So today we're going to spice it up a little bit. We are going to play a historical battle. We're not doing the battle replay. I'm going to play it live for you guys just to show you the intensity of this fight, because this is a really cool battle. It's known as the Stand at Changban. It's the autumn of 208. It's a really cool epic last stand taking on superior numbers led by Cao Cao. It's really cool, really exciting, and not only do you take on initially like superior numbers, but a bunch of reinforcements come in from both sides, your army and enemy army, and it gets super chaotic and really intense. So I know you guys are gonna love this. So what is the backstory? So Cao Cao has unified northern China. Oh, by the way, guys, I apologize if I mispronounce anything here, which I will. I just want to go ahead and get that out of the way. Northern China, it moves to conquer to the south to secure the Jing province. Following the death of Liu Bao, his son Liu Kong prepares to surrender the territory to the imperial chancellor, but Liu Bei refuses to stomach such capitulation. I can't even pronounce English words. He sets out south with his forces, attracting many new followers as he travels, as he is well loved by the people. This Liu Bei guy sounds like a pretty awesome dude. Eventually, Cao Cao's cavalry catches up with the retreating forces laden with civilians. Rather than leave them behind, as urged, Liu Bei and his brother, which I believe is Zhang Fei, turns now to make a stand against the approaching warlord. For if the people cannot be defended against tyranny, why else do they fight? All right, so let's get this started here. Very cool.
Cao's march towards ever greater power is relentless.
Oh yeah.
He already controls the emperor and northern China, and now continues his advance against you and your people, Liu Bei. Even now, he harasses your retreating army. More importantly, he imperils your fleeing civilian population. Although the hope of victory is slim, you must still fight. For if the people cannot be defended against such growing tyranny, then truly, what is the purpose of it all?
Okay, pretty cool. I mean, it's basically what I just read in a little bit shorter paragraph. But this is, I mean, we're fighting for the people, folks.
Continues his campaign, pushing deep into our territory. And on the Emperor's orders, so he says, our people flee from his oppression. But now his forces threaten them again. They must be defended.
Yes.
We have fled into the mountain pass, but are vulnerable if Cao Cao's forces are not held back. Zhang Fei, my brother, you are charged with a grave task, but the valley must be held. The people must escape. Fight well, my friend.
Oh, man. Seems like a suicide mission, but we need to quickly go ahead and reinforce this bridge. Make sure he cannot get any cav across this. I'm going to go ahead and move up my general as well. And let's have the swords right behind the halberds and polearms and whatnot. And let's move the archers up close as well. Let's make sure we turn off skirmish mode. And if we can get them... come on, game. There we go. Get them a little closer on the bridge. So I'm actually going to probably retreat my general here. I'm going to do some slow motion, not for help, not to be able to get out more commands, but to try to capture more cinematics of this battle, because playing live battles always very intense, very fast. These battles are fairly quick, so you want to try to, or I'm going to try to do some slow motion. By the way, I'm going to try to back up my general here a little bit. I don't want him to face the initial charge, and here comes some fire arrows crashing into my spears, which is a good sign because my spears should be able to block most of them. There they go. Make way for the general. We are playing romance because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it seems that records mode is like barely even a mode. Oh, a duel? Okay, I'm gonna accept this duel. Hold that thought, guys. We gotta check out this duel. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and hit insert.
I wasn't until
yes. Come on, we can beat Cao Cao. He's not even like a fighting guy. He's like a strategic guy. Here we go. So I'm just gonna, I know I should be commanding troops right now, but since I'm just holding a bridge, there's really no point. But if I can kill Cao Cao here, oh no, it's not looking good. Cao Cao has a nice early lead to this duel, but if I can kill him here, I can break a ton of his forces, cause a lot of fear.
You drink better than you fight, Zhang Fei.
You
That
drink,
is no insult at all.
you drink better than you fight. I love it. Oh, it's so close. The men don't want to interrupt. Oh my god, I've got a solid lead. Oh, he takes him out. He takes him out. And yes, the Faster is victorious. I'm going to try to get him back into the safety of this lines. He's currently breaking. Can we use any ability? Oh, he broke. Dude, you just beat Cao Cao. Well, at least we got as much as we could out of him. Now we can see that more reinforcements are arriving. We've got, who is this? We've got, who is this? What's his name? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this. Ying Hui. So he is going to come up with reinforcements for Cao Cao, excuse me. I was going to say Cao Cao. But he's dead on the battlefield. So that's a good sign. That's a good start. My archers have been doing a great job of opening fire here. And the infantry are doing a good job as well. No, dude, you need to get out.
I will crush you for this insult.
No, don't be mouthing off, man. You need to get back to the safety of your men. Oh, was he dismounted? Oh yeah, I need to. That's right, because he was dueling. Get back on your horse and run. Get to the safety of your troops. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the swords. Try to overwhelm these horses. There we go. So let's actually go back to slow motion here a little bit. Figure out the situation. Where is my general? He is chilling back here. He's gonna try to get to his really cool looking horse. Almost like a spotted horse. He's gonna try to rush over there, remount, and what are you doing? What? Mount, dude. All right, whatever. Just go this way. You're killing me, Faye. You're killing me. So he's going to go back, and it looks like we crushed Cao Cao's cav and his initial force because we defeated him, and that caused a lot of fear amongst the ranks. We are still, you can see, we're still waiting for reinforcements. Zhao Yun. I'm going to decline this attack because he's already injured, and that's going to be a losing battle. Dude, you got to get over here. You got to get behind your troops, man. There he goes. He's like, make way. I'm injured. Fight for me. So there he goes. He's not going to go too far. And yes, we've gotten our reinforcements. They have just arrived. Again, let's do some slow motion. Who is this again? Zhao Yun. Yun. So he is a Sentinel General. So he can be a pretty good fighter. He's got some nice... looks like he's got some nice melee evasion abilities and whatnot. Lots of cav in his force. So let's go ahead and quickly rush up the horse archers. The melee cav, I'm going to group up with this general. And let's go ahead and group them up and rush them down here. They're going to be a little bit late, but if we can hold... Uh-oh. Hey, Faye, can you go deal with that general? If we can hold here... Actually, I'll hold that thought. Actually, hold the thought. And hold here. If we can hold here, we can do a really cool hammer and anvil with the reinforcements, but we got to get in there quick because these cav units are very good. Very, very good. Also, we know, look at these guys. Holy crap. Look at these uniforms. We do not have any archer. Well, we do, but they're out of ammo. We don't have any ammo for the archers, so we can't really kill them from a distance. And nice job, Faye, dude. Oh my god, he just wrecked him. Dude, you're a legend. You are a legend. So we are holding there. Before I was like interrupted by Cao Cao, what I was saying about the romance mode and the records mode feels like a fake mode. By the way, here comes reinforcements as we speak. Records mode, all it is different from the main game is that they added General's Bodyguard and take away some abilities. That's it. In terms of like the actual battle, there's really no difference. So when I play this game, I feel like there's no point in playing records mode because the game just wasn't made for it. It's really kind of disappointing to me that they we're not able to make records and romance a bit more different, other than the generals having bodyguards and they're not supermen. But that's the only difference, which is kind of lame to me. I wanted more realism in the battles in records mode, but unfortunately we don't get that. It's exactly the same, records or romance. So horse archers, can you just skirmish down there, horse archers? I'm gonna go ahead and just send the horses in. This is gonna be a messy fight, but we'll do what we can. I'm going to keep these horse archers over here to kind of skirmish down and slow down these reinforcements. This general, I want you harassing the enemy horse archers if you could. Let's go ahead and get a nice cinematic view. Come on. Ah, you're a crazy man. Oh, he can do so much damage. Awesome charge there. Let's go back to slow motion. We're still waiting for Guan Yu, the god of war himself. Okay, what is happening? Oh god, my troops are chasing down retreating men. We need to not get too cocky here. We need to reform our men. I don't quite want to give up this bridge just yet, because again, if I do, I'm going to be kind of out in the open and can get surrounded. I'm going to wait for Guan Yu's reinforcements before we push out like that. Until then, we're going to have Zhao Yun and his cav forces doing as much damage to the enemy as possible.
Cavalry attend! Bring down death!
There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's. Ooh, my horse archers are getting chased. You know what? I'm gonna use my general here, who's already breaking men like a champ, and I'm gonna send him over to kind of support my horse archers. And here comes the rest of the cav. This is not good. Again, I'm not willing to give up this bridge as much as I would want to kind of support this fight. I just feel like we've got to regroup a little bit before we start pushing out. I feel like we're doing pretty well. The balance of power obviously greatly in favor of the enemy, but again, we're waiting for Guan Yu to get over here so we can hopefully, like with his force, it can be the turn of the battle. But for now, let's keep firing. You go after those horse archers over there. Are you still breaking, dude? Relax. He's got a really blazing roar, which does a minus 100 morale. So I think what I'm going to do with this guy is when we charge out, I'm losing a lot of cav. So he's really focusing them down. You know what? Guan Yu, where are you? Oh, here they are. Yes. There's the legend. Look at him. Guan, let's get you over there. All right, Guan, get up here. So what we need to do is, well, what do we got? So we got some halberds. That's going to be a nice counter to all that cav. And then we've got another general who can put up a good fight. We'll put him up there. We got a strategic general, which we'll keep in the back. And we do have some cav, which I'm going to go ahead and rush forward and get them into the fight. So they're moving up. We also have some skirmishers. Let's move them up as well and kind of keep them in the rear like that. Let's go ahead and sally out. Now that we have reinforcements on the way, I'm going to try to save some of the cav that's engaged in the outer parts of this battle. And again, I'm going to use the minus 100 morale during this epic sally from the bridge. Here we go. Come on, man. You're going to get back into the fight. To battle! Let's wait until he's got a lot of enemies in range. There we go. Minus 100 morale as we charge from the bridge and hopefully cause fear amongst Cao Cao's ranks. I mean, Cao Cao, let's not forget, he's still dead right here. That's gotta be... Look at him. Oh, you're dead. No match. So, this is a bold move, but it's a move we must do. My general over here is kicking butt. Let's go ahead and do a minus 50% melee evasion. I don't know if that's a good time to do it, but I'm just trying to use some abilities. Let's do some slow motion too. Again, really sit back and enjoy the battle as this progresses. And this is going to be, we still have a lot of work to do. Again, the balance of power is still in favor of the enemy. Maybe sallying out like this from the bridge was a stupid idea, but hopefully reinforcements get here as quickly as possible. The cav is taking forever. They're rushing over. It looks cool. They're like, quickly, men, over the bridge. And then you got the men who are holding the front line. They kind of take a moment. The men in the back look behind them and they see reinforcements and cheer. They're like, yes, there's hope at last. Let's try to get my general out of there. Again, he was able to go in, do his ability, which he can only do once per battle. And we're going to get him out of the fight. And we will continue this at normal speed.
Ready!
Ready! Keep moving up the spears. Keep moving up the swords. Again, he's just kind of cycle charging me with the cav, which is kind of frustrating, but it makes sense why he's doing it. Hey, can you not stand there and can you fight? Thank you. I got my horse skirmishers, unfortunately, still dueling against the sword guard cav, which they're most likely going to lose. Same thing over here. These guys most likely are going to lose, but he's keeping some of the cav away from the main fight, so they're buying us time. Oh no! Oh wait, good. Okay, I thought Faye was breaking. He's not. All right, more cav joining the fight. More reinforcements, and look at this battle right now, guys. It's getting, like I said, guys, it is a messy fight. I mean, the reinforcements that we're pouring in, there's cav everywhere. Oh, who's this? Oh, we got the strategist over here. Maybe we can duel him? Let's see. Guan Yu. Duel. Character cannot duel. Aww. All right, Guan, let's get you in here. You did well, Faye, but your time is done. You've fought the battle. You've done everything you could. Sit back. And here comes Guan. And I think Guan has like a passive. Yeah, passive buff. Causes terror. So Guan is just a nightmare. Just a nightmare on the battlefield. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's like, ah! Going in. So he's putting up a good fight. Let's actually throw in another general, because we are causing some big breakage here. These skirmishers are taking forever to get here. Let's go back to normal speed. Cav, keep pushing. We need to try to use this cav like they're using their cav. We also need to get more infantry over to this side. So if these guys could hurry up. So let's get this cav over this way and support this fight. And if we can defeat more of their cav, we're going to be looking pretty good. Look at this clash. This clash of forces. So awesome. All right. So what are you guys doing? I need you to go in. I didn't say stand there. There we go. So more infantry coming in. I got a general over here. Let's see what abilities. Minus 18 morale. Let's go ahead and pop that. Let's do some slow motion again. See, analyze the battlefield here. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I don't like this view. So we got cav that are really putting up a good fight over here. Remember, these are fresh units of mercenary cavalry coming in to support this fight. So even though they might be taking on superior cav, but they are fresher. They're only just winded as they're taking on tired jade dragons. And they are shaken. And again, let's not forget the general who's been fighting in the outer parts of this battle almost the entire time. So let's make sure he keeps pursuing. Guan Yu, buddy, what are you doing? He's chasing down breaking units, but that's not a terrible thing, because now we can get him behind enemy lines. The balance of power is now even, guys, which is looking pretty promising. What is this? Okay, we've got a strategic general. Can you duel? Yeah, that's right. The strategic generals can't duel. What are they going to do? Fight with their fan? That's all right. So I'm not going to really worry about him too much. We're causing a lot of breakage over here in the back lines of the cav. We still have a lot of cav to deal with in the outskirts of this battle, but that's okay. We're doing a good job in the main center of the fight. A lot of my infantry very depleted, a lot of my halberds and whatnot, but that's okay. Again, let's do some slow motion here. Let's get some nice zoom-ins of the battle and witness it like if we were one of the soldiers. Which, by the way, guys, I need to do a life of a soldier again for this game, and I think I have a pretty good idea for one. So a battle replay you've already seen, siege battle, that's all I'm going to say. But Life as Soldier, if you've never heard of it, we follow one soldier around during the battle. So if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Let's go back to normal speed. There we go. We're already breaking the strategic general, which again should hurt the morale of the enemy forces. I'm going to try to set up my archers here. I got repeating crossbowmen over here. These guys are pretty nasty, but their range is trash and their damage is not that great. So we need to get them a little bit closer. I'm going to also turn these guys. These are a versatile unit. I'm going to tell them to switch their bows. You see that? It was pretty cool. The dragons here, Azuri dragons, whatever, I slaughtered it. But they're gonna fire at the cav. The balance of power is now in our favor, and it looks like we are going to protect the people, and Liu Bei is gonna be very proud of us, so we'll see. I turned off projectile trails because I did not like that. Look at the landscape, such beautiful. China has some beautiful landscape. And again, just a massive break. Can we see the repeating crossbows in action? We've already seen the repeating crossbows in the last battle, but I want to see them again. If you watch the repeating crossbows fire with the projectile tails on or whatever trails, it's crazy. It's just like a wall of death. Here they go. Ready? Come on, fire. Oh, why'd you go, go, go? There they go. Look at them. Oh my god. They're on a mission. So pretty cool. So yeah, this is looking very promising. We're going to chase down what's left. It looks like they got it. Guan Yu's just like a monster just going in. Doesn't even care. The god of war. Guan Yu is a god now, right? By his actions of what he did on the battlefield. Alright, so I don't think I lost a general. So that was, yeah, that was a pretty sweet battle. Pretty straightforward. Hold the bridge. Hold back the reinforcements. Wait for your own reinforcements. And voila. We killed Cao Cao like right at the beginning. Cao Cao was an idiot. He was a madman. Let's see if we can find him really quick. Oh. Is that Cao Cao? No. No. He's... Wait, look guys. We got a dead guy, dead archer, and his crotch is right on top of the face of Cao Cao. So even if he's faking being dead, which I would do at this point, he's just smelling crotch right now, which is great. So Cao Cao has been defeated, and Liu Bei is going to be very, very happy about the outcome of this. We were outnumbered, but we defended the people. We took high casualties. Let's claim victory. Let's end the battle. Look exactly what we did here. We have 81 men left. Is that right? Wow. 69 giggity. It doesn't show the reinforcements. That's why there's only 81 men left. But from what we can see, 137 with the halberds. That's very great. 161 with the spears. These two units here, saviors of the battle. Unfortunately, the halberd unit perished in the fight, but there was 2 left of the spears who can go on and tell the story. The swords didn't do great, but whatever. They were there, and the archers did pretty solid. Looking at Cao Cao, his horse archers were the ones who got the most kills, but it was really tough for him to go in and try to get a lot of kills because my spears and halberds were ready for him. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here for this historical battle. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. Again, if you guys want to see a Life of a Soldier 3 Kingdoms edition, let me know. I have a really awesome idea for it, for someone who I'm gonna follow in a battle you've already seen. That's all I'm gonna say. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time on the battlefield.